Hello, Lykke.
Hi, Steve.
Lykke from Denmark. You've been with us for a little while now, and you are looking after our marketing and communications,
Yes.
but also you have been learning Spanish.
I have, yeah.
You're doing a 90-day challenge.
I am. I've been at it for a month tomorrow.
A month tomorrow. A month is 30 days, right?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. So here we took the trouble of printing out the progress snapshot.
I think I'm doing well. No?
Well, I think so. You know, certainly the known words total exceeds your target. But the big number to me is links. You've created 1,100, almost 1,200 links, which is like 3 times your target.
How many am I supposed to?
Well, 400, 390, right?
Yeah.
So almost 1,200, and to me that's the most important indicator. If you're creating links, that means you're looking at words, you're trying to notice things, and you're also covering a lot of content.
Yeah.
Links learned to me is less important because eventually you'll learn them.
Yeah.
So that's something that comes kind of almost incidentally.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I gather you're not listing all your listening. Very often, this listening number is not accurate because you're not able to. And the other one is your words of reading. You've read 11,000 words. So here again, you know, that's like more than 4 times your target.
Mm-hmm.
So very good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very good.
I try.
How are you finding it?
I really like it. Last week I wrote about using flashcards and all those little tests, and I really enjoyed that. I feel like I'm learning a lot from that, and I think
These are, just to interrupt, these are we have 5 different, is it 4 or 5 different, 4 different ways of reviewing the words and phrases that you say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's fun because it's kind of like a game.
Right.
So I get a little bit bored of reading and listening.
Okay.
And then I think that's fun. And then I go back to reading and listening. And then I've picked up more, I think, in the meantime.
You know, this is the thing. Variety makes everything more fun, right?
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think particularly too at the beginning, that I think flashcards like that are particularly helpful.
Yeah.
Because you're reviewing these words, everything is so strange to you. Later on, when you become more comfortable in the language, you'll be happier just listening and reading.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
sorry, I like the repetition of it. You see the flashcards sort of more than once,
Right.
and in the end, you actually start to understand a little bit.
Absolutely.
And then when you go back to the text,
Yes.
then you're like, oh, I recognize that from my flashcards.
Absolutely.
So that's why I like that combination.
Do you review your flashcards before a lesson or after a lesson, or not at all connected to a lesson?
I actually, when I get the email every day, 25 links or something, daily links,
Right.
I actually go in on that day and click that and then just do that whole session.
Wow. Okay.
So
Good.
that's probably why I'm doing so well.
How is your comprehension?
That's sort of up and down. I
Right.
think I have good days and bad days.
Mm-hmm.
And when I have a good day, I get very excited. Like,
Right.
yeah, I understand something. But then there are days where I'm like, why don't I understand any of it? So
Is that when you're reading or when you're listening?
I think, well, I'm listening to like very beginner stuff. So it's sort of I think when I read and listen at the same time, I kind of understand a lot of it.
Right.
If I just listen, then I don't really get it.
If it's any consolation to you, in Korean, which I've been doing now for many, many months, it's easy, simple content I can understand.
Yeah.
But the difficult, like the podcasts, if I read and listen at the same time, I understand.
Wow.
When I go away and I listen without reading, I don't understand.
You're like,
Well,
"What's happening?"
my comprehension goes down to about 15%.
Wow.
So
that's great.
it just takes time.
Yeah.
It just takes time.
I think that's the thing. It's the patience.
Exactly.
I don't have much of that, but I think I'm learning to get
You
more,
see,
have some more patience.
Exactly. I was going to say, you'll not only learn Spanish,
I'll learn to be patient.
you'll learn to be more patient.
That's true.
Anything else?
No, that's about it. I
Okay.
think.
Well, we'll check in a month from now.
Let's
and
do
we'll
it.
see how things are going at that time.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay.